Welcome to the Art of Hitting channel. Today we have a glimpse behind the scenes from the Dugout. The Spotify long version will be out in October featuring Bob Buchanan. Bob shares some insights from his successful life and his time with the Venom softball team in the Olympics.
Yeah. Tell us, Bob, in your battle with cancer, and I told everybody how I got this suggestion to you, the black garlic or organic black field garlic. And what people may not realize about this, and this is not a promotion of any kind. It's just, a relationship with Bob and I. One day at a game, I think last year sometime, Bob, you said to me, now, we talk a lot of health stuff and pass it around, and you said, hey, you're trying to buy garlic. I think that's what you said, right? What did you tell me?
I think so, yeah. And I mentioned it to Cheryl, your wife, because she's your secretary, so.
And travel agent and everything else.
Yeah. So I had mentioned it to you and to her about what the experience when we went up to this couple's house here in the Villages. His PSA was like 14 or 15, and he started, when he met with the pharmacist suggested this black garlic to start eating it and cooking it yourself in a rice cooker. And his PSA went from like 14 or 15 when he started eating the black garlic and taking garlic supplements. His PSA went down to like 5.
Did he make any other changes?
Pardon?
Was it just the black garlic, or was he doing other stuff?
Well, he was just eating the black garlic, and he was taking the garlic supplements, which I do too. I eat garlic supplements. Like I've got I order them, and my daughter orders them from Amazon for me, and they're 1,000 milligram tablets that I take about 6 of them a day. And then there's another one that's like 4,000 or 5,000 milligrams that I just take in the morning. And then of course, during the day, I'll go ahead and eat black garlic like Eddie's got there in the jar. And I may eat, 3-4 tablespoons in the morning, and later on in the day I'll eat 4 or 5 tablespoons. The black garlic also,
wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, the black garlic is there's other health benefits. All you have to do is Google black garlic, health benefits of black garlic.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like, there's like blood pressure and cholesterol, and there are some cancer benefits, but there's no proof to that. But I'm going ahead and continuing with that black garlic regime that I've been doing now since February.
Have you noticed, does it help you?
No idea. My scans, I go to the Mayo Clinic up in Jacksonville, and since I started up there, I get immune therapy and I get chemo up there, and my cancer has shrunk. So I can't attribute it to, it's just, you don't know. I mean, I asked my doctor or my oncologist up there at the Mayo, I said, do you have a problem with black garlic? And she said, no. she said, she just mentioned that, it could be a benefit, it may not be. And she, my oncologist at the Mayo is Oriental. So who knows? She just said if it's not bothering.
Let me break in for a minute.
Yeah.
Let me get back to black garlic. When garlic, I knew it was good to me when I was 4 years old, but for different reasons. I don't know if you know the benefit of that, but that's not important. Garlic is good for you, but it is, and we haven't mentioned is the fact this is like candy, okay? And this is some good tasting stuff.
Well, it almost tastes like a plum.
Yes, it's good tasting stuff.
Yeah, it's sweet. Yeah, and when I cook my black garlic in a rice cooker, it comes out that way too. But you've got to start with like big cloves of garlic. When you peel them back, you don't want little pieces of garlic. So you want to get like the.
You know what I found out? Yeah, let me stop you there. We did that when you gave that information to us. We bought a cooker and we went in there at the dirt. And when we got done, they were like, long. They were at the pots. You couldn't eat them. But I just went to the fact that buying them is just easy. But I also like the point of you taking the supplements. We're not a health channel, but I just wanted to get that out there. I'm not even sure my mic's working.
Yeah, it's not as loud.
Okay. But yeah, it's not going to hurt you to take the garlic and it's shrinking. Look, there are so many things. I've been out there since I've been diagnosed with asthma. I've watched 10 hours of videos on what you could do to help kill cancer. I've changed my diet. I've done a lot of things because it's not going to hurt you. Okay. I'm eating differently. I'm fast. I started fasting and I started taking this garlic months ago.
Yeah.
Before I even was diagnosed with anything, because I'm a believer in prevention, and I think this, just like why I take CBD. I take 100 milligrams CBD every day, and believe it or not, I'm going to start taking some ivermectin because there's a guy named Joe Kippen, and I don't know if I sent that video.
Yes, you sent that. Yeah, I've looked at that.
And he was taking benzenol.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And benzenol, and he was riddled with cancer, and now he doesn't have it. And, it's in remission. It's not there anymore, which is amazing. And that's just a dewormer. There's so much information out there, and we're not pushing that. I'm just identifying the people. There are things out there, and if the doctors will say, "Hey, dude, you're done. Go home and die." F that. Don't do that. Go out and do one of these remedies that someone else has done. You're going to die anyhow, they say. So go ahead and do it and save your ass.
Well,
I mean, look, you and I are maybe the same predicament. I'm going to do what I think I can do to help myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds to me like you're saying, don't let the picture decide the outcome. Go down slinging. You may as well.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. Go down swinging.
Well, and then that guy upstairs, he's Jesus Christ and God up there. They're the ones that determine when they're going to call us. So,
I got a story for that. Okay, it's a short story. Right? God's in control, right? But here's the story. There's these guys on the island, right? And there's no way out, and there's a big flood coming. They know it. So a boat came, and everybody got on it, but this one guy said, "Nah, that's all right. God's going to help me." Okay, a helicopter came and wanted to pick him and said, "No, God's going to take care of me." And then the flood came and died. It goes up to St. Peter, and St. Peter, you know, he asked St. Peter, said, look, man, I thought God was going to take care of me. He said, dude, you sent a helicopter, you sent a boat, and you didn't get on it. You know, we can help you so much. So the point is, man, you got to help yourself if you got there, right?
Yeah, yep. So that's one of the reasons I'm going up to Jacksonville. I go to the Mayo Clinic up there, and rather than, well, I'm not. Anyways, that's
Well, I know what you're saying. You've gone to the vet.
Yeah.
So I went to mop it for my head when I had that. But listen, man, you're fighting a good fight. The good news is that you're in remission, so to speak, and you know, we got to keep that going. But why don't we need to close this thing out, and it's been great. But let's close it out the way we do it.
Bob, it sounds like you've been very successful in life, in your personal life, in your work life, and you're an Olympian. If you were to share with the audience three keys to success, what would those 3 keys be? Bob's keys.
My keys, God bless, believe in God. Number 2, laugh a lot. Number 3, love a lot.
Very good, man. Very good. Hey, listen, it's been great talking to you. We're going to be playing again, you know, as soon as you get back on that field, man, and stay in touch. The Venom boys love you, man.
Okay,
I
well,
love you, big boy.
I'm gonna try to be there, God willing, and we'll see you. And thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Bob. Good job.
Benefits of black garlic. S-L-cysteine, a strong antioxidant, is amplified and provides benefit as a powerful free radical scavenger and neuroprotective anti-inflammatory agent. In research, it has been identified to have over 4 times as much polyphenol and flavonoid content compared to raw garlic. Black fermented garlic has been scientifically acknowledged as beneficial for type 2 diabetes mellitus, cholesterol metabolism and cardiovascular health, neurodegenerative conditions and cognitive functions. Black garlic. Black garlic has a long history of use as a prized medicinal and culinary superfood and is thought to have originated in Korea, where the aging.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the short clip from Bob's full interview. Will be on Spotify on the Dugout podcast in October. Look for the release date, the 1st of the month. Now, if you enjoyed that, hit subscribe. Remember, it's all free. Free's good.